And believe it or not, we've got more Wargame Airland battle action on, and it's going to be on the Deadmont map, or Hedmark map, something like that. In the case, yeah, we've got native versus pact economy mode, and we'll just see it from the pact's perspective. So, if I remember correctly, of course I can't bring up the info card on units that haven't spawned in yet. Well, in the case, yeah, it should be an interesting game if I remember correctly. So, yes, especially that Wins guy, he's good, as you'll find out. But anyway, so we'll just fast forward a bit. We actually got, was that a T80? Ah, T80 UK command tank. Sorry, command tank, tank being spawned in at the beginning. Now that's an interesting thing to do. Pretty powerful tank, I suppose. Kind of interesting how you can even deploy it like that. But anyway, as command tanks, got some players being laid down. You know the drill. I mean, but at this point, everyone's going to be trying to capturing various middle points around the map, and as well as various points of interest, such as the forests here, maybe a little town here, forest, all sorts of nice little things. But anyway, if I remember correctly, yep, I'll be playing as Canada while my ally is playing as the UK. So this will be a very good showcase of how not to play as Canada, because Canada's not too bad, but the thing is I don't normally play as them, so yes, it looks like Reyna's is mostly playing as the Soviets, while Wins is playing as the Soviets. Wow, what an original choice to play as. But anyway, actually I think I managed to make it out there. I don't know if it really did much there, but there you go. Yeah, basically completely screwed up my play with Canada here. Actually, I did some really screwy things altogether. I'm not really sure how well my ally did. Let's see how it's going now, actually. So first to engage, Fusiliers versus BRM-1 and BMP. Oh, ouch. It's the one with the frag grenades as well. So yeah, going to do a great job taking out that infantry there. A couple of chieftains coming in as well as the Falcons. Yep, Falcon has landed, right? But anyway, the Falcon coming in to help out. But the thing is, he doesn't have any recon. Oh, there we go. He's finally sending in a rover Pinky, thank God. But I need to be a bit more careful there. Also, do I have any recon though for that matter? I'm harping on about what he's got. Oh, goddamn! I'm pretty sure I did a recon there, but I think he got taken out. So yeah, my opponent Reyna's in very clear control, and Wins as well, in very clear control of Echo there. And yeah, you'll be seeing me making my first mistakes when it comes to playing Canada in a bit of a while. Of course, first big mistake is continuing to move in without actual recon. So I do have something or other coming. Well, the thing is, I'm pretty sure I actually did send in various units here, but I think they might have got lost in routes. Maybe they got ambushed, but the thing is, I was too busy seeing other things to notice. We'll find out hopefully later on in the replay. Speaking of which, these Falcons should not be coming in this freaking close. At least we do have Rover Pinky in for Dundude, and I believe that has exceptional optics. Perfect. So we should be able to spot a bit at the very least. Falcons, they're AA vehicles, they're not meant to be doing that sort of thing. Do have a Harrier coming in, funny enough, but yeah, it's not really going to last too long. Beerus revealing itself, and Chief, really? Oh my god, talk about a... Oh, okay, no, those are 272 B1s, I think they were firing on the Chieftain Mark 5s. So yes, T72 B1s are very good cannon-based tanks for pact. They're pretty expensive, 90 points, but yeah, they're really good when it comes to just engaging other stuff with their cannons, and I suppose infantry with their little heavy machine guns there. Speaking of which, I also got some... Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. Interesting. Anyway. So anyway, seeing what happens here, these Centurions, they're a bit of a crappy tank, but they're very cheap though, so they're very easy to spam, and their armor isn't that bad for a 15-point unit. Leopards C1s on the other hand, 50 points, so not such a shabby little medium tank. Their armor, as you can see, isn't that much better than Centurions though, so you're basically better off sending Centurions ahead of Leopards, and yeah, just using the Centurions as a screen while the Leopards do the actual damage. But yeah, unfortunately, as you can see, my Leopards have outrun them. I do have an ADATS though. I still don't have any bloody recon just yet. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. This would have really helped me out a bit, but yeah, what can you do? Centurions at the very least actually are acting as a nice screen, doing a bit of damage to these BMPs, and yeah, they're running out of fuel though. You really have to keep them supplied with fuel as their autonomy is only 300 kilometers, so I don't know what the hell the Canadians were thinking. If their tanks really did have that sort of autonomy, these Centurions, I don't know what the hell they were thinking. that sort of range. But anyway, Rainer's, I think his internet connection or something cut out, so it's just winds. But will winds win the game? That's the question. And yeah, here comes my leopard. I don't know why I didn't freaking retreat it. I mean, look at that. 1 health. And it doesn't have the Centurion screen. That was just such a bad mistake by me. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. The ADAT is an interesting little piece of equipment by Canada. As you can see, it's actually got SALH missiles. Sorry. So yes, just guided missiles supposed to be stationary to fire and to guide the missiles, but it's got range against ground, helicopters, and airplanes. So decent range against all of them, less so against grounds perhaps, and yeah, decent AP damage and HE power. So it's kind of like a combined ATGM slash AA vehicle. So seeing what's happening on Foxtrot, looks like my ally has been driven out, and yeah, looks like he is running into a similar problem to what I had, no freaking recon. We do have the BRM1 also coming in for some reason. Chieftain should be able to take it out, hopefully, provided that they can stop for long enough, because I don't think they have, no, they don't have a stabilizer at all, so he'd want to maybe stop them moving for just a second so they can take out the BRM1, but no, what they'll mean then. They'll just take it out eventually anyway, so it's got loads of armor. Harrier also coming in with a couple of bombs, unfortunately missing the T-72B lines. Oh, they're actually starting to run out of shells. Wow, that's how well they've been doing. You can tell that something's doing well usually when it starts running out of ammunition. Or at least you can tell that it's pretty survivable anyway. I mean, it could have just been firing continuously on the move and not hitting anything because there's no stabilizers, but still. In case, yeah, Centurion's nice to spread out, so we do have a bit of a shield, and yeah, my leopards have been taken out, which kind of sucks. We've got ATGM equipped infantry here, which I really should have fired bloody artillery on, which I suppose was another big mistake by me. Do I? Oh no, that's no, those are just transports. God, what the hell was I thinking? Oh well. What can you do? Do you have? There we go. Finally got some recon coming as well as cargo to resupply these Centurions. Look at that, just sitting ducks with no freaking fuel. And panicked as well on top of that. I mean, they're good screen and all that. Actually, £20. Anyway, let's see. Good screen. Yeah, God, that main gun is pretty shitty. But yeah, as you can see, I mean, the top armor's decent for such a cheap tank, so they won't fall prey to cluster bombs very easily at the very least. And frontal armor, I mean, for 15 points, yeah, I reckon that's not too bad, really. But oh well. Well, yeah, as you can see, he's having a hell of a time on his flank, so... Yeah, it's interesting. We're still beating our opponents when it comes to score points. They could very easily change, to say the least. The Centurions just started getting taken out. Finally, we do have the ferrets coming in to provide a bit of recon. I really should have gone with some recon infantry as well, but what can you do? Hopefully I'll be spotting some stuff. Well, I'm spotting the Ural, and yep, here comes the gun cannon tank. Don't tell me it just got taken out so easily. Nope, they're still there. Got panicked apparently, but that's about it. So Centurion's not such a bad tank en masse, and I suppose acting as screens for better tanks. And that's not too bad, provided that you keep them far away from opponents. But yeah, the way I use them is just really slapdash. I really needed some artillery or something to take out these Petuda Factorias. Look at these Euros just coming in to resupply them in clear view of my fucking tanks. I don't know what I was thinking. Actually, wait a minute, the ADATs might have been able to take them out maybe. Oh well, they didn't. I should order them to do that. And yeah, now these guys are going to get resupplied and start firing. T-72 B1s though, did actually manage to shoot a couple of ATGMs at them, but then they, I think they went forward a bit and basically shot the ADATs there. And unfortunately with Canada, you don't get any other mobile vehicle form of AA, that's it. You only get the ADATs, you only get like 4 of them or 8 of them, I can't remember. I mean, their price is certainly justified. What they can do, and they're pretty unique in that no other unit can shoot ATGMs and AA missiles, well, using the same missile for all of that, should I say. Yeah, very unique, but in my opinion, they could have done with some regular, in this game anyway, they could have done with some regular vehicle-based AA, but oh well, can you do it? Also come the T-72B1s very menacingly, to say the least. I really should have tried to retreat my command vehicle there as soon as my tanks were wiped out. I mean, I would have seen these guys coming at the very least with my ferret. Yep, I see them. I don't see the Spetsnaz, but I do see the T-72B1s, so quite the pain in the fucking ass, but oh well. Yeah, I do have my ATGM equipped infantry coming in, but yeah. God knows what I was thinking. Oh well, what can you do? Thankfully I had some less screw games before this one, which hopefully you've seen, and look at this, even the BRM1 is engaging and actually taking out the I think that was our own recon that was over there. I think these guys, for some reason, actually, I just noticed they got leveled up. Not leveled up, rather, they gained additional veterancy, but I don't think they actually did anything. I think only that vehicle they got taken out now. I don't think they're aiming at them. Could be mistaken. In any case, we also got some sort of AA MiG, I believe, being deployed there. And of course, yeah, I come more Leopards by myself, but without the usual Centurion screen. So, in general reports, you might as well make use of those Centurions. I mean, they're kind of crappy tanks, but they're very cheap. Their armor's pretty nice for the price. Certainly much nicer than the Leopard C1 for the price. God, even the Leopard C1s. I think these are the top tanks that Canada can get as well, actually. But so, yeah, in any case, yeah, you'd want to be using them as a fucking screen, at the very least. I don't know why I'm swearing so much. In any case, yeah, I'm also sending in a couple of guys just to deploy here. And if we have a look, yeah, there's not really much happening there, now that I think of it. I don't think my guys are really spotting anything either. So I think I only position them here. Oh, actually, wait a minute, I should have positioned them around this building, actually. Or this building to catch a glimpse of what's happening. But yeah, I think the reason I positioned any stuff around here was just to, you know, control this road here and ambush any vehicles coming in. And yeah, at the same time, oh, actually, wait a minute. Winds. Yeah, whatever. There we go. So, and yeah, also just to see what's coming in, but yeah, unfortunately it was just very brief, and I don't even know what the hell it was, and I don't think I even noticed really now that I think of it. Oh well, got some more advanced tanks coming in. The TATA coming in for winds. Actually, it's just winds from this moment onwards, and yeah, as you can see, not faring too well on either flank. We yeah, definitely don't have as many points, anywhere near as many points as the opponents. So winds. Not too shabby, nice job indeed by him there. Yeah, we just have a look at the map, and yeah, Pact is controlling pretty much the majority of the map. All the midpoints have been captured. Golf is not in anyone's hands. I guess I could have captured that, but yeah. Guess so I'll be doing that. It looks like I'm going to be trying to go with a couple of sneaky helicopters. Will they be able to do something? Probably not, but one can hope. I don't know why this Rover Pink is here as well. I've got these Spetsnaz VMFs, which are not actually like regular Spetsnaz. Instead of the napalm rocket launchers, they get just regular RPGs, maybe fancy RPGs. So yeah, you basically set them on hunting, killing missions, you know, killing CVs and artillery and basically anything else they can get in the way. The 5-man squad though, that's kind of crappy really. I mean, they're 30 points for God's sake. I suppose their stealth is very good, size and optics very good, but still, and the speed is good, but come on, 5-man squad, really? Yeah, well. Can you do more troops coming in for myself? Looks like I got a couple of oh that's right, because my ADATs are so freaking expensive and I basically lost all my ADATs except for that one for some reason. Yeah, because that will also just be going on with cheaper AA based infantry, so thank God Canada actually gets that. I think they only get the blowpipe though, if I'm not mistaken, which is pretty shitty, cheap but shitty infantry based AA there to say the least. And there we go, we've got my towers engaging their BMP2s. Oh my god, I'm getting taken out immediately, just about. I was just freaking damned there. Yeah, well, actually we had Dundur actually help him out with mortars, I'll be damned. But yeah, I think we do have more towers coming in and all that, so try to do a bit of damage, and probably should have... Oh well. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I do have Pathfinders coming in to have a look what's happening. These BMP2s, my god man, my towers are basically not hitting anything at all, for fuck's sake. And they're only worried while these guys are panicked. Fucking like that. Oh well, can do. And of course, yeah, T-72B1's spotting my towers before I spot them, to say the least. How is that possible? Where is their... Okay, Spetsnaz are spotting them, perhaps? I don't see any other form of recon around here, so it must be the Spetsnaz that are spotting them. And their optics are good, even. And they're still spotting my towers. Like, oh, come on, man. Yeah, well. So that explains what happened to my towers then, why they die out so damn quickly. They basically, yeah, didn't get a chance to fire back. Oh, there we go. Actually, these T-72B1s are being revealed, but really, yeah, at this point, all my guys have been taken out. Of course, now we've got this little bug. Okay, there we go. Like that happening. Some artillery coming in at the very least, so there we go, managing to... Oh my god. Getting straight down to calm almost instantly. But anyway, managing to do a bit of morale damage, I suppose. And I believe that's probably artillery from my ally. There are more tower vehicles coming in, but the thing is, without proper... Oh, okay, that's right, that's the mortar. Yes, without the proper... Actually, I believe mortars don't do anywhere near as much as suppression against enemy units, but yeah, problem is though, without proper recon, yeah, those towers are just going to get the crap kicked out of them if the T-72B1s can get into gun cannon range with them. Yeah, the thing is, 2275 range versus... Let's see, I was sending in more towers, wasn't I? Yes, I-tower, okay. This is 2625 meters, so yeah, they'll be able to get the first shot off, but they're pretty damn expensive too. But yeah, it's not like as if the T-72s can't just move up and take them out with gun cannon range. But anyway, total defeat this time around for myself and Dundud as NATO, 55 kills and 1132 losses, Jesus. Dundud faring a bit better with 295 kills and 1330 losses. I was doing better when it comes to command points, and yeah, Rayners, yeah. He was out, and yeah, wins basically doing a good job there. Good job, 1 versus 2 basically. That was on the Hedmark map, so not too shabby, Mr. Wins. He doesn't even have like a little ranking thing next to me either, actually. Huh. Or a badge or whatever. In any case, a good game to our opponents. This has been Dame Dudwich signing off.